Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Now, this will be for the 21st to the 27th of March, 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. So I'm going to do some tarot and some oracle, I think, this time. Okay. Maybe you need to be doing some morning affirmations, something positive. Wake up, do some sort of positivity, positive thoughts, positive affirmations, anything to help manifest what you want. At the moment, that's not happening. You need to also surround yourself with positive people and situations. Avoid negativity. So if there's people around you you need to get rid of, maybe you need to just spend less time with them, because all of that brings you down. So therefore you'll attract crap because your vibration is low. Whereas if you raise your vibration, you'll attract because like attracts like. So, you know, if you're in a good place, you'll attract someone else that's in a good place. Now, you've got divine magic. I feel like you don't really expect that you're going to get what it is you're manifesting. So, why, I feel like kind of like, why bother? Is the thought in my head. You know, at the same time, I feel like you've had a lot of bad luck as well, which doesn't help the situation. I guess if you have a lot of bad luck, you know, you start to think that, you know, that puts you in a negative mind frame. You hang around negative people, that puts you in a negative mind frame, you know, so you're just putting out crap into the universe, really. Have faith and hope that you are going to get what it is you do want. And surround yourself with more positive situations and positive people. So there might be somebody that you're not wanting to separate from. Yeah, look, not manifesting, like I said. Calling in your soulmate, you're not. It's like you're manifesting crap instead of, you know, the knight in shining armor. More frauds, more liars. Like, maybe you're just not putting in the time, the effort, because you know why? You need to make the effort. If you want this, you know, person that's your soulmate, that's, you know, your right person, you need to make it happen. You need to put in the, you know, put in the hard work. You know, you can't sit on your couch and hope that everything's going to happen for you. You know, you need to, if you want to manifest, you need to maybe do a vision board or write down a list of the traits that you want the person to have. Maybe do a manifestation journal, like affirmations, positive thoughts, you know, all that kind of thing helps. But you've got to actually make that effort. And, you know, maybe you need to go out there and go and join a club of, I don't know, things that you're having in common. Maybe you like fishing, or maybe go join a fishing club, or whatever. You need to make the effort. And you might, and I feel like you're going to have intuitive feelings, or something will unexpectedly, you know, come up. Maybe someone's talking about, you're at, you know, the shopping center, and you hear someone talk about the local bowling club, and you're an avid bowler, you love to bowl, but you haven't ever joined, you know, a club. Maybe now's a good time. Maybe now you can, you know, you think, oh, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should go and try that club or a different club or whatever. But whatever this is, I just feel like there possibly is someone that you need to separate from, but you're not. So maybe there's, yeah, separation isn't happening. You're trying to avoid possibly that happening too. And also, I mean, if there is someone that you are trying to avoid ending something with, I mean, endings bring new beginnings. Remember that. So maybe you need to look into that as well. Okay, tell me more. It's funny, you've got photography where they're missing you, nostalgia, you know, maybe you've already broken up. Maybe the separation card is that you've already broken up. It's not that you're going to take time to separate. Maybe you already have, or you've already had a breakup. So yeah, maybe you're missing this person's missing you. But I feel like I feel like, actually, I don't even feel like that. I feel like it's more, you look back and you think of all the memories, and, you know, we always remember the good times. I was having this conversation in one of the readings before, but when something happens and you break up, or someone dies, or someone, you know, you always remember the good times. You don't remember the bad times. So you need to remember for what it was, you know, really, good and bad. But I feel like you're not wanting to let something go. And I don't think you're really missing this person, or they're not missing you. I feel like they're not missing you. But you do have memories. Your core values were not the same. You need to find people that have the same core values as you. I don't know if you didn't see that there's a third party, or you're not interested in really going out dating at the moment. But you do need to make some healthier choices and look after yourself. Care for yourself, you know, maybe focus on your self-worth as well. All right, let's do some tarot to go along with this. Okay, let's get some cards. Whoops. For Virgo. Okay, move those up a little bit. Okay, 3 more, please. 3 more cards. Okay, 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay, 1 more card. Thank you. Okay, what's on the bottom? Yeah, new beginning. Look, you're not after a new beginning right now. This is like the Fool card in reverse. You know, I don't feel like you really want to take a risk. And as I said, I don't feel like, you know, you're making any kind of effort to kind of get what it is you want. And a new beginning is also, I guess, part of that. You know, to have a new beginning, you've got to separate, you've got to make an effort, you've got to go meet people, you've got to manifest, there's things you've got to do, like I said. Okay, let's see what's on the table. The first card you've got is the 5 of Action in reverse, which is the same as the 5 of Wands in reverse. You've got a lot of inner conflict, and I feel like you repress a lot because you don't want to kind of cause any problems, you know, you don't want to cause any arguments. It's just easy to kind of repress everything and keep it inside. Maybe you never got the chance to actually express and speak your truth. So yeah, I feel like you never really got to be assertive, and stand up for yourself, defend your position. I feel like you never had the right to do that. So yeah, that's the first card. You've got Three of Thought, which is the same as the Three of Swords. You went through this breakup, as I said, with the separation. I feel like that's a breakup. And now you're releasing the pain, you're forgiving, you're becoming more positive about the situation as well. Then you have the Ten of Action in reverse, which is the same as the Ten of Wands. So, you know, I feel like you just really thought you were doing everything in the relationship. You know, you needed to release it because you got to the point where you were burnt out, you were overwhelmed, but you felt like you were just doing everything. There was no balance, you know? And yeah, I just feel like there was nothing you could do to make this person happy. Okay, let's get some cards to kind of clarify. I don't know if this person cheated on you as well, because look, there's the seduction. So as I said, I don't know whether you just didn't see that this person was cheating on you, which is why your core values are very different. It's also probably why they're not missing you and they're not sad and lonely or alone because they're with someone else. It's probably way too many cards. But anyway, let's have a look. So you're moving on and leaving the past behind. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse as well. Like, you know, you tried to resist this inevitable end, but I feel like now you're recovering. So you've decided, you know, you want a happy home. You want contentment. You just got to move on and leave it in the past. I feel like somebody had a short attention span, like I said. So possibly cheating. You know, they could have even been at a standstill. They were bored, but somebody just wasn't really happy in this situation at all. I feel like you didn't really see this person as being, you know, responsible or supportive of it, you know, in any way. Maybe they also were not like reliable. They weren't trustworthy. They, you know, weren't devoted. Like I said, they had a short attention span. So yeah, I just feel like to be honest, it's probably better you found this out and got out of this situation. You took back power in your own life with the Emperor. Could be in Aries, this person as well. But yeah, you could be a father or a father figure. You know, you're somebody that people respect. You know, I feel like, you know, you are confident, you have ambition. Yeah, I just feel like you kind of took back power in your life and just, you weren't happy. This person did what they did, so you took back power in your own life. As I said, there was a lack of balance as well. And you are a very, they could be a Sag as well. But with the Queen of Air, it's like you are very self-sufficient. You're honest, you're independent, you have clear boundaries, you're very good with your communication, you don't tolerate bullshit. So I feel like, yeah, this person did something that hurt you in the end. Okay, then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this person could have been giving to others, which I feel like they were. I also feel like it was a one-sided relationship, and I feel like you need to look after you, you know, and you have inner strength, which is the same as the Justice. You've got inner strength in reverse. Like, you are a very strong person. You know what I mean? Like, you may not even realize how strong you are, and you had to I feel like you didn't get to stand your ground. As I said, I don't feel like you got to stand there and say no to this person. This wasn't okay. You never got a chance to do that. I feel like it's like the strength in reverse. I just feel like, yeah, you need some inner strength. But you were trying to resist this change, but you really needed to break the cycle. So you don't keep repeating the same. And I guess part of that is all about manifesting and making the effort, really. You need to make the effort to break the cycle. You need to make the effort to call in your soulmate. You need to make the effort to be positive. You know, there's a lot about making effort here for you. Yeah. Tell me more about that situation. Five of Water. Disappointment, regret, forgiveness. You know, this is you going through this emotional loss. It's going to take inner strength to do that. You know, you've been hurt and disappointed. You know, you've gone through this period of mourning. You could have been married to this person and lost them. You've got to keep your hope, though. Like I said, keep positive thoughts, keep putting out faith, because, you know, I just feel like that's definitely important in manifesting what it is you want. Yeah, it's funny, right? You've got the Wheel again. Same as that card there. You need to break the cycle. Here, it was like resisting the change, knowing you need to break the cycle so you can have more good luck instead of bad, because the wheel turns. Here you are actually breaking it. So this is about good luck and karma and, you know, destiny, a turning point in your life, you know, so you can have some good fortune. It's making progress. It's making a change. And I feel like that's come after, you know, somebody who was just rude, sarcastic. They didn't talk to you at all very nicely. And yeah, I just feel like they could have taken you for everything, you know, made you feel like a victim, made you feel lonely, but also material-wise. They could have, you know, left you in the cold. They could have taken you and caused bankruptcy or some sort of financial loss, made you feel like you're in poverty. So yeah, I just feel like you decided to break the cycle after, you know, you took this time to be by yourself with the Hangman. You know, you took a pause. You let this go. You withdrew. You got some wisdom. Changed your perspective. There was too much competition and conflict. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was definitely had no ambition. They were too focused on one area of their life. I feel like also maybe you needed to learn from this experience. And I feel like, you know, I feel like, you know, you're not going out there, you're not trying to manifest anything new, but it's like, for example, if you ever feel like something didn't work out career-wise, maybe you get some sort of inspiration to kind of go back to school or do some study or educate yourself, something, or change jobs, or, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like learn and yeah, you need to learn. You need to look at change your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not be happy in your job, but you can make a change. You've got intuition and insight, which is could be a Pisces. It's the same as the moon card. You need to release the fear. Stop repressing your emotions. You might have inner confusion about why this person did what they did. I also feel like maybe you're not trusting your intuition. Yeah. And then you've got creativity and abundance in reverse. Same as the Empress. And in reverse, it's about codependency. Maybe feeling like you have lack of abundance as well. I feel like it's also got to do with manifesting, because I'm hearing that. But you do have everything inside you to get through this, even if it feels like a struggle. And you doubt yourself a lot. I feel like you don't want to reconcile with this person. You really need to do some work on yourself, though. And you got the Five of Swords. Like, in the end, this was a toxic situation. There were mistakes made. And, I mean, when I say mistakes made, a mistake is one time. If they continue to cheat and continue to cheat and continue to cheat, keep sleeping with this person and, you know, whatever, that's not a mistake. That's a choice. But I feel like, you know, there was definite, for some people, mistakes made. And you really need to reassess and think, is this what I wanted anyway? Because this person came in like Prince Charming, or, you know, knight in shining armor. But I feel like they weren't. They were more of a fraud. They were a liar. Could have been lazy as well. And I feel like even if you weren't happy, you were trying to avoid making a decision. Maybe you're in denial about this person and what they were really doing. Stuck. You maybe didn't know everything. Your head and your heart could have been telling you different things. But I feel like, you know, you needed to make a decision. You were weighing up the options. And yeah, you were conflicted. But if you knew all the details, you were still trying to avoid making a decision. And maybe that comes back to codependency. Anyway, that's what I have. For you, Virgo, I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you, I guess, with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.